Trent Barrett there with Andrew Johns as we have a look at how both sides line up tonight thanks to Maccas and Alana. Just the one minor change for the home side. Players are on the pitch. Kick-off time here as round 18 gets underway on Nine's Whitewater Sports. It's over to Andrew Johns, Phil Gould and Matthew Thompson.
Great to be here, James. The last month has brought some cheer to the Bunnies faithful. They're looking for 5 straight. Tonight they have the most experienced spine combination in the Premiership, and of all those players, Jack Whiten's played the most NRL games. 255th appearance for him, for the Clive Churchill medal winner in a losing grand final back in 2019. A season of torment for the 2022 grand finalists. They have won 1 in their last 9 games, but the last month, Andrew Johns, as a welcome year, they've been ultra competitive, lost by 12 to the 3rd place Sharks, 4 points to the 5th place Bulldogs, 10 points to the 4th place Roosters, and they had 2 tries disallowed against Newcastle last week, and Jake Tungor gets his first taste of NRL action tonight.
Yeah, the form hasn't been too bad. I watched the Knights game again during the week. Oh, right in that game, 2 long-range tries from the Knights from errors. Big test tonight with the slippery conditions, but they got that man on screen, the best long-kicking game in the business.
Moses' form has been biblical in the last week. Brilliant in Origin, and then backing it up for Parramatta, 6 try assists in his last 2 games. So they met back in round 12. In fact, that was the start of this winning sequence by South Sydney. The Bunnies 42, Parramatta 26. Will there be a reprise of that shootout tonight? Here's Moale.
Great opportunity for South Sydney here to open the scoring. Latrell Mitchell's gone from the left side back to the right side now.
Unsurprisingly, that's the direction they had. Mitchell's got them stripped. They created the extra man, and untouched for the first try, Jacob Gagai.
Well, this is like shelling peas for Cody Walker. There's 4 on 3. White teams don't adjust defensively, either side defensively. Harvey Norman replay. Cody gets the ball, and it's not even a training gallop. That was just too easy. 4 attackers on 3 defenders, and you're defending Cody Walker and Latrell Mitchell with space and time. Good luck.
Well, I just don't understand why Parramatta didn't adjust, because Latrell Mitchell came from the left-hand side of the scrum to get around to that right-hand side to make the numbers. They were given forewarning. He virtually telegraphed it. He didn't do it late. He did it before the scrum was packed.
Walker, Mitchell over to the right-hand edge. He puts Kenneth through, back to Walker. Super tackle, Gutherson again. But the danger hasn't abated because Cook's picked it up. Walker, oh, he played the ball and should have scored the try.
He plays the ball and he supports, and
but that's gone back, hasn't it?
I think it's gone backwards.
He's been good gone, hasn't he? Oh, another big shot. For Tane Milne this time. Good offload. Picked up on the bump by Cook. Cook for Kaloamatangi, holding them off, offloading well. Cheekham floating it over the top. It's with Gagai. He's got the only try. Whiten's there. Whiten's on the backup. Whiten's off for the try. He's away to score, and South from their own end have cracked them open.
Well, they've seen no football at Parramatta's end of the field. Some lazy defence on the outside, but some nice playing here. Didn't he show some toe here, Gagai? He turned a half chance into a chance straight away, and a lovely pass back inside for Whiten supporting for South Sydney's second try.
Coincidence that South Sydney's fortunes have flipped around since Walker took on the 7 and Whiten moved in closer to the 6. They've been significantly more dangerous, and it's 10-0 off the Mitchell ball.
No, but they didn't rebuild it to about 1986.
Oh, here's a floater. This will take some catching even for Gutho. Well done. Oh, Talangi! How good is this kid? What a good offload to Brown, bounding upfield. He tries to wrong foot Mitchell. He took him brilliantly.
Well, Talangi, he's embarrassing his other teammates, his more experienced teammates. Ball comes wide.
Lane, straight on to Madison. Breaks out of Walker's initial tackle. But the support comes. 8 metres out, just in from the touchline. Dylan Brown, Lane now, on to Polo. Moses, catch and pass, Gutherson, Talangi. He's got a try in 7 straight games.
He's got a wicked right foot step, doesn't he? He can make his opposite number miss. They actually create an overlap for him. Harvey Norman replay. This is where he starts it with his breakdown field and then the offload to Brown. Now he'll be on the end of a little passing raid out to the right. They actually give him a free run to the line. Watch how comfortably he just wrong foots the cover defence here. Moses out the back, quick hands from Gutherson, bang. You know, and they're not slouches. That's Jack White in there that he's just beaten all ends up. A wicked right foot step.
Now he's off contract this year.
Yes.
Well, I think Parramatta, there's your future. The rain comes back.
They got 3 tackles to hang on, Parra. Murray back against the grain and in amongst the tall timber 5 metres away. Numbers right for South, that's the way they come. Kalamatangi, Walker underneath Cheekham. One-handed pass. Cody Walker dives and scores with the siren about to sound.
They're locking up the football. It's so important, particularly in a situation like this, in the shadows of half-time, near your try line. Harvey Norman replay. Nothing really happening. Step back inside. Lock the ball up. Lock the ball up. Lock the ball up. And he's even got hold of the arm. With Brendan's hands there, the hooker. 2 men have got hold of him and no one secures the ball. There it is. It's right there. Just hold on to it. Allows the arm to dangle out. Cody Walker sees it and dashes in for a crucial try right on the stroke of half-time.
That was too easy.
And Latrell makes it 2 converted tries in favour of the Rabbits over the Eels at half-time. 16-4.
At half-time, they've only offloaded 4 times, the Eels, to 9 for the Rabbitohs.
So Latrell sends it up into the tumbling rain. Here's Guyver. If you can't go around them, go through them, and Charlie gets within 5 metres. 4th tackle, fast play the ball. Campbell-Gillard, he's got a long arm span and he gets it down.
Bit of footwork here, Harvey Norman replay. And just the double pump here from Brendan Hands. He'll double pump, Jack White will come out of the line and he just plays short to Regan Campbell-Gillard. Watch the double pump that brings Jack White out of the line. He gets through that little corridor there. Regan Campbell-Gillard, and that's a try.
Just concentrate. Boom.
Play the balls during the week for Cameron Murray.
And Tallis Duncan.
No headgear for Tallis.
Well, he had it on, and I don't know whether it came off, but he's brushed it anyway.
TV game, see?
Yeah. Very willing. A unanimous player of the match in the corresponding matchup back in round 12. He got 6 points in the Dally M, Keon. Walker, Mitchell. Mitchell going himself, and he uses the slippery surface to advantage. He scored in Origin, and he scores here.
Too big, too strong, and too smart. Harvey Norman replay, he would slide his way to the in goal. He just puts his head down, dives, slides in the last couple of metres. Too big, too strong, too smart.
He's in a rich vein of form. That's his 6th try since coming back from suspension at club level, plus the one in Origin. And a a stack of try assists as well. Brad. The Parramatta try, and it's going back on again. Guymer away for Moses, then Gutherson fires it for Tungo. I think he's got his first NRL try.
You can see on the left screen that the ball is still up, and on the right screen that Jake Tungo's leg is into touch. We have a decision.
So unlucky. They needed that, the Eels.
One more try just about extinguishes Parramatta, but while ever this lead just hangs here at 10, there is the chance of an Eel revival. It might be about to be done. Gagai! Oh!
Wet conditions, Harvey Norman replay. Wet conditions, ball in the air, defender coming flying at you, and be able to find the pass.
Oh,
Skill.
great put down.
Just get it down. Oh, so good.
Control from wide out.
He skims the post and over it goes. Ball goes through Brown and then Gutherson, and again devoid of options on the outside, so he's got to come back to the middle, and he kicks through and Cartwright's after it. Gutherson has been exceptional again for Parramatta.
Well, it's not impossible. But Gutherson just so competitive, keeps himself alive, comes back in field. Nice little grubber kick into the path of Cartwright, who does well in the slippery conditions to regather and score, and this will be a 6-pointer.
There was a bit of...
It's one of the most anticipated State of Origin deciders that we have had. The Blues head to Suncorp. Well, he wants to be out there, doesn't he?
That's too deliberate. On a challenge, you have no challenges. Time off. On a challenge, you're pushing ahead. Mitch, you're in the bin.
So it's 5 in a row for South.
Yeah, showed look like a spirit. Andrew, my old coach said, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Does team spirit come from winning, or does winning come from team spirit? What comes first?
I need a couch to lay on to answer that one. I have no idea.
Well, there wasn't much spirit earlier in the year, and there wasn't a lot of winning.
It's 5 games. Look at the next 3, Dolphins, Tigers, Raiders. All winnable games on paper.
Whiten, he's been exceptional, and he's over to score.
Now look at the spirit now. South Sydney. Too good tonight. Executed too well. Defended wonderfully. And a real team performance in very trying conditions. Wet and slippery. A Harvey Norman replay. This is just a good player. Jack Whiten cuts back against the grain in slippery conditions and finds his way to the try line. Harvey Norman replay. Bradley Fittler.
You can see Parramatta overcompensating for the player that just left. Mitchell Moses would be defending out on that right-hand side. The whole bench here from South Sydney could see the space if Jack Whiten just straightened up.
I think winning creates it. And Parramatta yet again conceding more than 30 points. What was surprising was the way they started the year and how badly they fell away.
So as it stands, they're a win outside the 8 on the live ladder, but they've obviously played the extra game tonight. And that will end the contest as Penasini's tackled, and Souths continue their winning ways, and Latrell is at his absolute best at the moment. Another showcase effort from the box office superstar.